So I was just riding through Conecuh National Forest, figured I'd take a detour on my way back, you know, from point A to point B and see some nature, and never really been through Conecuh National Forest, so see what it has to offer. And I just stopped by this little stream over here. There's a stream and it goes under the road right here, but I noticed all of this cane. So this is a native running cane. I'll put the Latin name on the screen. But you may have heard of a canebrake rattlesnake or canebrakes. So this is a small version of a canebrake. So we've got a stream running through here and thick masses of this cane bordering the edges. And then over here are some recently burned longleaf pines. And I stopped because I saw all of these ferns popping up out of the ground. We're here two or 3 days ago was the first day of spring, and you can see some of these closer ferns are actually unfurled and fully ready to go, but those bigger ferns that are you know, I'm not sure what kind they are, but they're definitely large, much larger than these. They're unfurling, I'm assuming, after they were burnt back from this burning. So I had a comment on one of my videos saying that Native Americans didn't use fire to kind of manage their the habitats around their settlements, to clear out their settlements, and in turn the fire scares off a lot of the snakes and spiders and bugs and ticks that they don't necessarily want. So y'all tell me if y'all would rather start a settlement in something like this or something like this. No, they definitely used fire. They knew that fire would help with the growth. The longleaf pines were a kind of a holy being in a way. They were worshipped and looked after, and obviously when the settlers and the white men came in, they cut them all down for lumber and timber to use to build their houses. And instead of replanting those longleaf pines, they decided to you know, find a faster growing pine, and that's when everything was started to be replanted in yellow pines and loblollies, which are a lot faster growing, but they're not as dense and they're a softer wood, and it obviously it takes longer to grow, but it's and they're not native, so they're invasive and they spread. So I like how Alabama has been really pushing regenerating the longleaf pine stands, especially in South Alabama.